I mean, what a difference that has to make in his life, right? Ricardo's family has set up a GoFundMe until they figure out if and when he can go back to work. So if you'd like to help out, we have information on that on 12news.com. All right, here we go. Record temperatures. Lindsay,
we can't get a break.
How many records do you think we've broken this year in 2024?
Way too many. I mean, we had several days in a row over the summer where we were over 110, and we set many days of records in a row over the summer. And then we've had more during the month of November, more records this week. We can't get away from it, but at least right now we're talking highs in the 80s rather than the 110s and 115 range when we're setting records over the summer. So a beautiful week, but we're feeling more like February, March in terms of our temperatures right now. Now, no record highs tomorrow. The forecast is for 74. The record is 86. And we're still in the 70s for highs even on Tuesday. But here come the records on Wednesday, reaching 81, breaking a record set back in 1950. Quite long-standing record there. And a forecast to 80 degrees on Thursday, also breaking a record that has been in the record books for over 100 years, since 1917. And we're still in the 80s, even on Friday. And this is another record-setting day. So those 3 days with highs in the 80s, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, are all record highs here in Phoenix. Temperatures start to trail off again to the mid and upper 70s next weekend. Tomorrow, a bright and sunny day. We're still not tracking any rain chances. Mountain snow. It's too warm for snow, even up in the high country. High temperature tomorrow in Flagstaff of 59, 61 in Show Low, 67 in Globe, 74 tomorrow in Gila Bend. A mix of sun and clouds, temperatures reaching that 80-degree mark and those record highs by the middle of this week. Up in the high country, a mix of sun and clouds, 50s and 60s. Dry weather also expected for the high country. Everyone's starting to think about Christmas week. Well, this is the national forecast between December 23rd and December 29th. The most active weather across the country is going to be across the Pacific Northwest. Northern California, Oregon, Washington into Idaho. We're looking at about a 30% chance for below average precipitation. There's still no sign of moisture for the next couple of weeks for much of the desert Southwest. And even the Northeast looking at drier than average conditions for the week of Christmas. Let's check out that 7-day forecast. Flagstaff, highs are well above average. No rain this week, no snow even, with temperatures in the 50s every day. It's very unusual for this time of year. And even here in the valley, record highs Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, full sunshine, and those temps in the 80s. Troy?
Yeah, 80s in mid to late December. How about that, Lindsay? All right, coming up next on 12 News at 10, help bring some